Hey, welcome in. How are you doing today? How's your day going today? Yeah, today focusing on leveling up effortlessly. Think about effortlessly. Thinking about the word effortless. Word effortless. Does it mean sit up tall from your sitting bones to the top of the head? Welcome in. Welcome in today. So we are going to start with meditation. Then we're going for 1 hour of yoga, so 30 minutes of meditation. Then, need to turn this timer out. Going for 30 minutes of meditation, then 5 minutes of shavasana. So if you guys like to join in, feel free, come in, feel free to join in. Come to sit either down on the floor or up in a chair. Make sure you sit up on a sitting pillow or up on some books. And from there, feel the length from your sitting bones to the top of the head. Close your eyes and start to focus on your inhale and your exhale. We're going for 25 minutes. Every time you like to change your sitting posture, please do that. And every time you lose the connection with your breath, release the thoughts effortlessly and softly and come back to your inhale and your exhale. Maybe focus that your inhale is a little bit colder, so the air coming in is a little colder than the air going out. And see what else you can learn about your inhale and your exhale. Just focus on your inhale and your exhale. Great. And with this, we're going for 25 minutes, then 5 minutes of shavasana. Enjoy, and see you in 30 minutes. See you in 30 minutes. And slowly, slowly come to your back. Lie onto your back. Extend your legs. Bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing up. Feet are facing outwards, away from each other. Great. Just be. Release your breath here. Release your breath. Just be. And slowly start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes and yawn if you like. How are you doing today? If you're ready, come back up. Take your time coming back up. And we're going for 60 minutes of yoga. If you like to join in, feel free to. Quickly need to close the window. Make sure you have everything you need. And come again to a sit. Ooh, a little cold today outside. Good. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So this is day 305 already. And today we're leveling up. What are we leveling up even? I don't know. We can find it out ourselves. Each on their own, right? Maybe we're leveling up our chanting, or maybe we're leveling up our awareness, or maybe just enjoying and trusting. Yeah. Welcome in, Viper. Lots of love to India. How are you doing? How is your day going so far? And first of all, my name is Marcel. I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for energy, entertainment, and motivation. And together we're teaching every day here on Twitch. So if you like to join in from time to time, feel free to join in. Good. And first of all, we are going to sing a mantra. I'm good, my cold is better now. That's amazing. Happy Halloween. Do you celebrate Halloween in India? Good. Let's go. Okay. We're singing this mantra. This mantra is there, first of all, for the vibrational quality, which is going to be throughout your body. However, we are also learning about our voice when we're doing this, because it's part of singing, right? And we want to connect with our voice a lot and come to our natural voice instead of like talking like this all the time. We are really connecting to our natural voice here. Next to that, the mantra sometimes have meaning. Mantras sometimes have meaning. And we're going to sing that Nilakanta mantra here, which is going like this. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya Tasma Shri Gurave Namaha. And this mantra is there to connect to the consciousness within, being conscious of our consciousness, to the love within ourselves, and then a second step to the love around us. And with that said, we're going to start. Call and repeat after me. And I don't celebrate Halloween. Okay, that's good. So let's start here right now. You can just sing as good with me as you can, or you can just listen, or you can just whisper. Feel free. So call and repeat. Om Hirim. Now repeat after me. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Higher. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Mirim, Om Mirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Om Mirim, Om Mirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Om Mirim, Om Mirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Om Mirim, Om Mirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Om Mirim, Om Mirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Sing together with me. Let's go. Om Mirim, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Om Mirim, Namah Shivaya, Shri Gurave Namaha. Last time together. Om Mirim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Bring your hands to your heart. Bow in front of your heart. Release your arms by your sides. Bring your arms up by your sides. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. I know Hindi meaning of this mantra. I know meaning of this mantra, but translating it to English is a bit difficult, yeah. Breathing out, release the arms by your sides. Hi Jamie, how are you doing? How is the weather in London right now? How cold is it? Bring your arms up by your sides. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Have you joined in, Jamie, into the yoga fun a little bit? Release down by your sides. Haven't seen you around too much. And breathing in again. Bring your arms up. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Lots of love to you, Jamie. Release your arms down. Bring your hands to your thighs. And move your hands forward and backward. Coming to connect with your hands on your thighs today. What kind of feeling is there on your thighs? What kind of feeling is there on your palms right here as you're doing this? And from there, move your shoulders forward, upward, backward and down. Connecting with how your shoulders are feeling today and how far you can take your shoulders today. Great. Maybe push yourself a little bit with your shoulders if you can. Just a little, not too much. Great. From there, interlace the fingers. Circle your wrists in one direction. How do your wrists feel? How do your wrists feel? It's really, really interesting to connect with somebody from India, Viper. I really like that. I really like also to connect with like people from around the world, don't get me wrong. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. It's just amazing. Right. And bring the hands one more time together. Bring the other thumb forward and circle into the other direction. All good here, thanks. Weather's alright, doesn't feel very cold to me. It's not bad, it's still a bit humid and uncomfortable. How are you, lovely? I'm doing great, Jamie. I'm doing great. Just a little bit sleepy, a little bit tired, need to go. I started to play like Apex a little bit. No, don't like it too much. I played a little bit too much. And it's just hard for me to stop in the evening. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Yeah, that's about it. It's hard for me to stop in the evening to play. However, as long as I play with a friend, it's kind of like, alright, as soon as the friend stops playing, I also stop playing, right? Good, and from there, let's come to all fours, right here, right now, to all fours. And by the way, my name is Marcel, if you don't know me, and I'm teaching everyday yoga together with Shawn. Shawn is a dragon. He's here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. I'm here for the questions, for the instructions, and the support. So if you have any kind of questions, feel free to ask. And come into all fours. Bring your shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, and start to arc up, slowly arcing up, vertebra by vertebra, breathing in, looking forward. And breathing out, rounding down your chin to the chest, rounding down Back up. Lower back up. Great. And coming up again. Arcing up. Breathing in deep. And rounding down. Chin to chest. And from here, come back into the middle and just go left and right, hips to the right, hips to the left. Move your elbows right, left. Release your head. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I also prefer playing with others. Hope you feel less tired later. I'm always tired. Oh man, that's not good, Jamie. And move in any kind of way that feels good to you. Maybe moving to the hips to the left, to the right. Feel into your body, how your body is feeling. And you can bend your elbows, you can release your head down. And if you don't have any idea how to move, think about a snake moving on the floor. How does a snake move on the floor? And see how good you can imitate that or do that. Good. And then sit back on your heels. Either tuck or untuck the toes. I've chronic fatigue syndrome, CFS for short. Really? Okay. What does that mean? Like you can't sleep that good, or it's like chronic fatigue? That sounds really bad, Jamie. I didn't know about that. Hey Attila, welcome in. How are you doing? How is your day going? Didn't know about that. Interlace the fingers one more time. Circle your wrists a little bit. Shake your wrists. And then we're bringing the hands together, right? Important, really important. If you only take this away from this yoga lesson, especially also for Viper, as you're doing calisthenics, you want to take care of the mounts of the fingers. Mounts of the fingers are super important. Bring the mounts of the fingers together, then release the fingers down, release the thumb down, and push in through the wrists. But feel the mounts of the fingers connected. I'm okay. What about you? Not much happened. I went to an appointment. Okay. Attila, can you tell me where are you from again? I forgot about it. And went to an appointment. What kind of appointment? Shake your wrists, shake your shoulders, shake your elbows. And one more time, bring the hands together again. Mounts of the fingers connect with each other. Interlace the fingers down. Fingers down. Connect the wrists. Fingers are kind of like onto each other, not interlaced. And push in through the mounts of the fingers. And feel the wrists connected and release. And again, pushing in, just releasing a little bit. And release. Pushing in and releasing. Psychology appointment. Okay. So are you a psychology like therapist, or are you a patient? Marcel, you need to change the scene, honey. You still have the mantra up. Oh, thank you for telling me. Yes, therapist. You're a therapist. You're a patient. Okay, man. Great. That's so great. I honor that deeply that you go to a therapist. May I ask, is your therapist male or female? And are you male or female? Because, in my opinion, it is really... No, this is just my opinion. I don't want to say this even. So come back into all fours. And extend your right leg to the back. Jamie, I leave this scene up at the moment because I'm still on the floor. I think that should be good, right? So yeah, a little bit closer to and see a little better what I'm doing. So bring one leg to the back and move a little bit back and forth. See how that feels today. And then change the other leg to the back. And yeah, it's so good to go to a psychologist if you can. It's so important, right? But then there's also like, hey, how do we even work on our own on that, right? The psychologist should kind of like give you the tools work on your own on the things, right? So he kind of like, he or she should make himself obsolete in one way for you. And I don't think that's what they are doing. They are just helping you in with the problems you have currently. But then after a while you're kind of screwed again because, yeah, they didn't give you the tools to work on your own on it, right? Do you know what I mean or not? Do you know what I mean or not? Because, yeah, at least for me that felt like that. At least for me. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. But maybe there are different kind of therapists. Circle your wrists. And we're doing some blinkers, so sit back on tuck your toes in or untuck them. But yeah, this is also just my opinion. And bring the fingers together and apart. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Sing hello, 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 hello. And thank you for sharing, by the way, Attila. So, in and out, in and out. How are your fingers feeling? How are your wrists feeling? And shake your wrists out. Elbows out, shoulders. Likewise. Good. And come forward again. And we bring the right hand right here, right now. Shall we take it to the other screen? Would you prefer the other screen? I don't know if you can see more, you know? I don't know if you can see more. Like here. We're turning the right hand to the right. To the outside of the mat. And we're giving there some pressure. Just leaning a little bit left and right. You're really warming up your wrists here. Good. Have the mounts of the fingers already really connected to the floor here. It's really connected to the floor. Feel the connection there. Great. And then turn the hand around. So index fingers pointing back to your body. See how this feels and move your body a little bit really softly. Really make sure. And then the index finger to the other hand. The dynamic is different between male patients and female therapists, female patients, male therapists, male patients and male therapists, and yeah, definitely. It's like the men's and women's circles. Yeah, Jamie, I think about it a little bit the same. Of course, there are, you can generalize like a therapist, right? How good he is with like these kind of things, right? Because there are different kind of like feminine and masculine energies within somebody, right? And so let's finish the right hand. So turn the right hand around on the back of the hand, right? Index fingers pointing back towards you, and just give a little bit of weight there. Just a little, not too much. And move a little bit back and forth. Index finger pointing to the other hand. And again, put some weight there. How does it feel? It's more like bringing a lot of awareness into the hand, right? That's also a thing I could ask tomorrow at our podcast. Like the dynamic between therapists. I would be interested in that. Pushing in, and if it's kind of like even a therapy. If like a male circle can be seen as therapy. I don't know how to say that word in English completely correct. So index finger pointing to the outside of the mat, give there some weight. And then index finger to the other hand, pointing to the other hand. Great. And we have forgot the top hand, also, so the normal side, index finger pointing to the outer edge of the mat. Move a little bit, then index finger pointing to the back of your body, to the body. Spread your fingers, have the mounts of the fingers connected to the floor, and then index finger to your other hand. Move a little bit, great. And from there, sit back on your heels one more time. Really taking care of our wrists today, as you see. It's a great thing to do, and we're really coming to your body with that. So one thing to do here, go a little bit further even. Bring your hands forward, fingers are vertical. See how your fingers are feeling right now, instead of like the other times when we're doing it, right? If you have the wrists not warmed up that much, then bring the thumb up, bring the thumb in, thumb up and in. Extend the thumb up and in, great. How does that feel? See how the right arm feels compared to the left arm. Welcome in, Brazil. How are you doing? How is your day going? And then circle your wrists forward. And guys, if you have any questions, if anything is not clear, let me know. And again, here, circling the thumb forward is kind of strange. It's just one direction. If I say forward, I'm trolling. Good. And circle your wrist, so your thumb to the back, whatever back means to you. Again, I'm trolling. Make fists. Move your wrists up and down. You can either, there are two variations. You can either kind of hug your thumb with your fingers, or you can have it on the outside as well. See how it's different. And then release down, shake your arms out. Let's put on some easy music today. Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shoulders. My day's going great, just discussing with a friend how to do a perfect push-up. Amazing. Amazing, Brazil. That's interesting. For the best chest workout, lol. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. So I learned it like having the elbows really, really in and coming forward and down. So thinking forward and down, not just straight down, but forward and down. So and then pushing up again. But I'm not doing it right here, right now, because my wrists are still very, very much hurt. And I need to take care of them, as you see. But this is a good way to relax. Yeah, Brazil, and we're taking a lot of care of the wrists, right? And this is also good for push-ups, of course. Of course. And if you feel more comfortable, you can do it with more ease. Yeah, all right. You're more relaxed when you do push-ups. It's just amazing. And another thing that is really, really great to try out is like the. You should Google like Wim Hof and push-ups or something like this. And it's really, really great. He's doing a breathing practice before, and then he does push-ups, and you can really do a lot of push-ups like this. Like if you're holding your breath, so you're breathing out completely, and then you're doing push-ups, and you can really do a lot of push-ups. You're kind of like amazed on your own power that you have. Your wrists are bad as well. What did you do, Brazil? So, okay, let's come forward. Bring your hands forward. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Claw your fingers a little bit. So push into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers a little bit, and then tuck your toes in and shift your hips up. Shift your hips up, great. And from here, we're not completely going into downward facing dog, but we're in between plank pose and downward facing dog. That's a fantastic idea, look into it. Yeah, it's very interesting, especially if you're talking with your friend. And if you're Googling that, find that video, do these exercises, and you will be amazed by what your body is able to do if you're holding your breath and doing a breathing practice. Because what's happening is that you really oxygenate your body, and then your muscles can work, and the breathing can kind of like rest. The whole breath can rest, or the energy for like breathing is not there, kind of. From here, yeah, I can't explain it that good. Heels up and down, heels up and down. All I've been explained same thing. Was it a lifting the back up problem? I used to curl 120 pounds with both my arms together. I mean with correctly push-ups, Bristle. Okay. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers here. Clawing the fingers. Shift your hips more up. Shift your hips more up. Again, mounts of the fingers here. Connected to the floor. Really, really important as we're taking care of our wrists here. We're taking care of our wrists. We want to be able to do this until an old age. So we're pushing to the mounts of the fingers. Shift your hips up more. Breathe in deep. Get long from the heart to the fingers. Breathing out. And get long from the heart to the hips. So pumpkin. Again, your chronic fatigue disorder, right? Is it called disorder? Syndrome. Oh, my wrist still hurt. Good. Heels up and down. Move your heels up and down. Get long from the heart to the fingers. Get long from the heart to the hips. Look between your wrists and start to walk forward and up as you're breathing out. Forward fold here. Have your hips over the heels, as good as you can. Hips over the heels. And if you have a lot of weight over the toes, that's normal. Great. From there, release your head, nod your head. Bring your hands up to your hips, elbows pointing upward, and stand up with a straight back. Get long, long, long. Bring your arms up into the sky. From the feet to the top of the fingers, feel the length. Drawing the belly in and up a little bit and release. Shake your wrists out. Shake your wrists out, shake your arms. Now he was going too far in for how much we wanted to work in the chest. Arms were too far in. Ah, okay. Yeah, the primary action of the pectoral is to bring the arm in towards your body. Okay, good. Come, bring your feet below your hips. Start jumping out of the knees. Jump out of the knees. Release your shoulders. Release your head. And feel how the shoulders are jumping, the head is jumping. Great. If there's some pain in your body, listen to that pain and just come out of it and try another day. Again, and then jump out of the heels and reconnect with the heels to the floor. So really hitting the floor of the heels. Really hitting the floor and absorbing this hit with the knees. Great. From there, release your shoulders and your neck. And then jump out of the toes and reconnect at the toes and the heels. Great job. Slowly come out of it. Shake your arms out. Shake your wrists. Yeah. And Attila, of course, you were from Australia. So I was thinking like somebody else than Greg was from Australia, and I couldn't reconnect that you were from Australia. I knew that somebody was, but now I found you again. Okay, now I got it. Got it in my head. What are you going to do when you hit 360? You mean 66 days, right? Because this is a what is the year called again? Prime year? No, it's not a prime number. I'm not sure. Shake your legs out, shake your arms out. You know what, Bristle? I'm not completely sure yet. But we'll see about that. We're doing something special, definitely. Maybe create a little bit video of like how far we come already, like from day one, how day one looked like, and how the last day looks like right now. Because there's a big change. There's a big change here throughout these 366 days. Good. Bring your arms by your sides. Arms by your sides, and we get long from the hips to the shoulders. So find length. You want to really extend belly, chest, finding length, engage your belly and the chest and hold it. So not pushing out the chest like this, but drawing it in and extending it to all sides. Great. So one thing that a lot of men do is kind of like pushing the chest out like this. Pushing the chest out like this and shoulders back, right? What you also want to do is drawing the chest in, right? Drawing the chest in here. Great. That's having the shoulders to the back. Great. Bring your arms by your sides and we're leaning to the right. Keep your belly and your chest engaged, then leaning to the left. How does that feel? Push out of your arms. Your leg lifts automatically off the floor. Yeah, to the right and to the left. And see if you can play with it. Your head is in line with the spine, so it's not looking up like this if you're leaning to the side. But it's in line with the spine. Keep your belly and your chest engaged. Focusing on your belly and your chest and feel if they are engaged or not. Keeping them integrated, right? And the next time we're going to the right, hold it there. Hold it there. Whoop. Grab around your belly and feel if the left side body or the right side body is engaged. So if you're leaning to the right, you should feel that the left side body is engaged. Bring your arms again by your sides and come to the other side, hold it there. Get long from your spine to the top of the head. Feel your belly and your chest engaged, and you can also grab around. Feel if the left side body or the right side body is engaged. Here, if you're leaning to the left, the right side body should be engaged. Let's come down. I think it will be interesting. What kind of changes have you had? Yeah, you know, there was like, you can also see it on YouTube already. So all the live stream sessions are up on YouTube. However, the first class here on Twitch, I just had a camera kind of like sideways, right? It was all kind of like dark. I didn't have any lights going on. So, and my voice was like coming in through another microphone, right? Recorded through another microphone, so it's completely different. And also like how my body changed, how my body adapted to the practice in one way, or seeing growth through the practice. Because yeah, my body goes further and further towards more flexibility, of course. Not just that, but also strength-wise and balance-wise, I learned a lot. And also like the exercises, I learned a lot other exercises. However, it's still, I struggle with the exercises at the moment because I need to find a routine where I can learn new exercises and add to it and learn from others. So visiting other yoga lessons and so on. Hey, Meditation Minute. Hi, Tom. How are you doing? It's really early or late for you at the moment. Let's come to the front of the mat right here, right now. Let's hinge forward, bend your knees, come down, forward fold, have your hips over the heels, lean a little bit forward, come to your toes, release your head, nod your head. So again, here important is having the hips over the heels, hips over heels. Even if you bend your knees a little bit, you can do that, but shift your hips over the heels, release your head down and nod your head. Great. From there, place your arms down and step back, downward facing dog quick. And from there, release your knees down to the sides, big toes together. Hi Lee, how are you doing? How was your yogathon yesterday? Bring your knees to the sides, big toes together, and come forward. Really cool. Your mind and memory has probably grown a lot. Yeah. Brizzle. Lean forward. Again, if you have any kind of waist restriction going on right here, if you're leaning forward, coming into a child's pose, make sure you lessen that. So maybe loosen your belt or whatever you're wearing and lean forward. Your shoulders are a little bit by your side. Release your head down. Your arms are down. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. You're doing amazing. Into the belly. Chest. As much as you can, and breathing into a stretch if there is a stretch going on in your body right here, right now. Super amazing, super juicy here. And coming up again. Thank you for the shout out, Pumpkin. I appreciate it. It's almost midnight here. Okay, great. Yeah, midnight is not too late, to be honest. That's all right. And Shawn, please sit again. Good. Come forward again. Come forward again. And we are coming into a plank pose right here, right now. So bring your hands forward, push into the mounts of the fingers, tuck your toes in, and come into plank pose. Bring your feet together, and we are leaning to one side. So your side, you decide which side you go first. Push your hips up into the sky, draw the belly in and up. Bring your top leg forward. This is variation 1. You're pushing with your leg up, pushing the leg up, hips up into the sky, right? This makes it a little bit easier. So variation 1. Variation 2, stagger the feet, draw the belly in and up. If you're looking down, you want to be able to see barely the toes. Variation 3, raise your right leg up, or your top leg up, Great. Bring your arm up. Variation 4, bring your foot in. Draw the belly in and up. Extend your arm up into the sky or next to your ear. Woo. And release down. Hello Nico, how are you doing? Shift your hips up into the sky. Sorry about yesterday, I wanted to give you a quick call, but I kind of missed it then. Heels up and down. But we can have a quick call afterwards. So coming up, shake your wrists out, shake your arms out. And change the side. Other side, coming down into, take your time coming down. In whatever kind of way you come down, come back into downward facing dog. And from there, move into plank pose. Again, and we're changing the side. Come on, don't let him finish. Don't let him finish. Good, but my light... Okay, now I can't see the chat anymore. If you just written something that I probably missed it right now. So shift your hips up into the sky. Bring your top leg forward. Push your hips up into the sky. Draw the belly in and up. Nico, don't be too rude. And this is variation 1. Variation 2, stagger the feet. Variation 3, bring your right leg up. Great. Your left leg up, your top leg up, whatever. Bring your arms up. Yeah, Lee. It feels quite good right here, right now. And then variation 4, bring your leg into your thigh and bring your arm next to your ear or up into the sky and slowly come down Whew. Yeah. Slowly come down, check out your wrists. Was getting a refreshment. Oh, ha ha ha, Nico. Yeah, we can do this. These are little. Iliopsoas is clenched. What is the iliopsoas? I don't know. Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. And from here, stand up. Whoop. Stand up. How does it feel? How do your finger on your hips in the front? Okay. Yeah, that's yeah, we're not doing anything there right here, right now. I think for that, or I don't know exactly what to do for it. But yeah, we could open the hips. Yeah, we can do something. We can at least do something there, opening the hips. But first of all, let's bring the chin to the right shoulder. Chin to the right shoulder. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. So standing. Breathing out. Watching the other side, turning to the other side. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Using our breath as a tool here. Belly into the chest. And releasing, coming back into the middle. Goes from the lenvaris soil into the quadriceps, like around the hip. Okay. And then from the middle, bring your right ear to the right shoulder. Right ear to the right shoulder. Feel the stretch from the left shoulder to the left ear. Have your shoulders relaxed. Breathing out. And by the way, Nico, how did you sleep? So you know, Nico is a friend from Switzerland, so I can ask him how did he sleep, because I know we're kind of sleeping at the same time, kind of. Left ear to the left shoulder, and it's morning for us, right? From the right ear, from the right shoulder to the right ear, feel the stretch. And release down, half circling to the other side one more time. Right ear to the right shoulder. Too good for the legs sleep time that I had. Okay, that sounds great. And release down, half circling. Left ear to the left shoulder. Get along from the right ear to the right shoulder. Breathing in deep one last time. And release. Night for Brizzle, super late, lol. Yeah, Brizzle, I wish you a wonderful night. Rest well, sleep well. Hope to see you very, very soon again. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing yourself. Lots of love out to you. And bring your hands in front of your heart. Warm up your hands. And you know what's coming? We're doing the hug your whole world exercise. So hug your whole world exercise. Warming up your hands. And then bring your hands in front of your eyes together. Just a little bit in front so you feel the warmth emitting from your hands to your face. It's not connected yet to your face. Hands are not connected to your face right now. But right now, release them down and connect your fingertips as well to your face. And as rain would fall down, draw your fingertips down onto your face, refreshing yourself. Refreshing yourself, your body. Bring your arms up by your side. Smile. Get long from hand to hand. Bring your arms a little bit up. Always lots of love to you guys. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Brizzle. Yeah. And we're getting long from the feet to the top of the head, breathing in deep. And we're breathing out, releasing. We're going to hug the world very, very soon. We're breathing in deep, get long from the shoulders out to the fingers, breathing in deep. Breathing out, release. And breathing in again. Extend the fingers away from each other. Breathing out, releasing. And now all together, breathing in. Get long from the feet to the top of the head. Pushing out from the shoulders to the fingers. Extending the fingers away from each other. And breathing out, give yourself a big, big hug. Good night, this meditation minute. Give yourself a big, big hug. Smile, doing amazing. Great. Smile. Release the arms and bring the other arm on top. So bring the other arm on top because one hug is not enough. Remember that. This is the inside, right? Maybe your level up opportunity here. Good, and release. Shake your wrists out, shake your fingers, your elbows, your shoulders, your legs. Do you guys know the movie Limitless? Because I really liked it and I shared it with Nico. Who doesn't know the movie Limitless? Shake your legs out, shake your arms out. It's one of my favorite movies. My favorite movie is, can I say it? The Fifth Element. The Fifth Element. What are your favorite movies? What are your favorite movies? Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. How much time do we have here? 7 minutes? Okay, that's great. Good. So come to the front. Pulp Fiction. Come to the front. And we shift all the way to the left leg. All the way to the left leg and stepping back with the right leg, turning it 90 degrees. Turning it 90 degrees. What's your favorite movie, Jamie? And Tom? And from here, we want to open our hips to the side. So think about opening the hips to the side, but meanwhile we keep our front knee or the front heel. And if you can't do that, bring your back foot's toes a little bit forward. Great. Think still about opening the hips to the sides. Especially maybe this will help you a little bit, Nico. It's really, really a great exercise. Keep your back knee engaged. Bring your arms up by your sides. Get long from hand to hand. Get long from hand to hand. Warrior 2 is this called. Great. So what you do, again, front knee or front heel, we are opening the hips to the side. Think about to the side, right? Bring your arms by your sides. Breathing in deep. Looking over the front hand, and we're coming to the back, leaning to the back. Peaceful warriors, this is called draw the belly in and up. And then come forward, bring the elbow to the knee, bring your arm up, draw the belly in and up. Get long from your back foot to the top of the fingers and slowly step forward. Maybe Star Wars? Okay, that's amazing. I'm a nerd, I love the Star Wars and Star Trek movies. I also really love the Marcel and DC comic. The Marvel, I read Marcel, and DC comic movies like the Iron Man and stuff. Ah, great. You know, you guys both answered Star Wars at the same time, that's fun. Shake your wrists out, shake your arms out. And we're changing the side, everybody. We're changing the side. Of course, you have to do two sides. Shift all the way to the right leg, and we're stepping back and turning it 90 degrees. Lol, I love the Marcel show too. That's amazing. Thank you for that. So front leg is in line with the middle of the back foot. So if you draw a line from the front leg, points into the middle of the back foot. Good. From there, have the knee over the front heel. Turn your back foot's toes a little bit forward. Draw the feet together. Bring your arms by your sides. Your hips are open to the side. Check that. Bring your arms by your sides. Bring your hands around. Bring your shoulder blades onto the back and turn only your hands around. Again, look over the front hand. Draw the belly in and up. Great. Pushing out. Breathing in deep. Get long to the top of the head. Breathing out, leaning to the back, draw the belly in and up. And come forward, elbow to the knee. Get long from your back foot's toes to the top of the fingers, draw the belly in and up. Great job. And from there, stand up, whoop, standing up. Shake your legs out, shake your arms out. And we're coming slowly down to the floor. Yeah, you have time. Come slowly down to the floor, to the front of the mat. Mindfully, slowly moving onto your floor and rolling to the back. Whew. Just one time rolling to the back. Extend your legs. Bring your arms above your head, and we're getting long through the right side body. Right leg long, right arm long, and then left leg long, left arm long. And I'm very grateful that you guys are here and communicating with me. I really appreciate that. It's so much fun. Right leg long, right arm long, and then left leg long. Really taking care of your lower back here as you're doing this. Right leg long, right arm long, and left leg long, left arm long. Good. Release that. From here, we are doing one happy baby pose together. And honoring where you are here, bring your knees up, grab on between your legs through to your index finger and the middle, with your index finger and the middle finger to your big toes, or with your whole hands to the side of the feet. Good. And from here, extend the right leg, extend the left leg, right leg, and the left leg. Fall to the right, fall to the left. How does it feel? Great. Maybe roll up. Give your back a little bit more of a massage. Extend just the right leg, just the left leg. Honor where you are today. You don't need to be super flexible. Honor your flexibility today. Right. From there, release your feet. Extend your legs. Toes are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. Palms are pointing up to the sky. And everybody, this is not a test. This is life. We're doing Shavasana. So Shavasana is really important. So please, if you're joining in for the yoga, please do Shavasana with me in the end. So feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. Palms are pointing up. Close your eyes and just be. Just be. There's nothing to do here, nothing to do. Just be. Just be, have your eyes closed. Have your eyes closed. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. As soon as you're ready, draw your knees in towards your belly. Shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. In this side body position, make sure you're making it comfortable for yourself. Good, and from there, softening the skin of the face. Releasing your tongue, releasing your neck, releasing all the tension there is in your shoulders, and your arms, and the elbows, and the wrists, and the fingers, in your chest, in your belly, and your hips, in your whole spine, in your back, in your legs, in your knees, in your heels, in your toes, your feet. From there, breathe in deep into the belly and into the chest. Give yourself the permission to level up. Breathing out. Good. And with your next breath in, lift yourself up. Come into a proud sit. Come into a final sit. Breathing in deep. Bring your hands in front of the heart together as soon as you're in this sitting position. Have your eyes closed. Honoring your yoga practice. Honoring that you take care of yourself. I deeply am grateful that you take care of yourself. Bring your head to your heart. Namaste. The emptiness inside of me recognizes the emptiness inside of you. Release the arms, open the eyes, and welcome back. Welcome back. It's the Marcel Show. Not only the Marcel Show. Not only the Marcel Show. How are you guys doing right here, right now? How does your body feel right here, right now after your yoga practice?
Hey guys, this is not only the Marcel Show. Don't forget about me, guys. Don't forget about me. Rah! Rah! Yeah, Nico, right? Right, Marcel and Shawn show at least, or Shawn only show, because I'm doing here all the work. You guys, Marcel doesn't do anything at all. He's not doing anything at all. I work overtime. He's basically enslaved me.
Come on, Shawn, stop it.
Okay.
So guys,
Woohoo!
you guys, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. We're going to have a podcast tomorrow at 4 p.m. We will be speaking about man circles. So if you like to join in there, feel free to. Laughing my ass off, says Jamie. Well, Shawn has to do some meditation, I guess. Yeah, I guess. He's doing a lot of meditation. Shawn does a lot of meditation. So cute! Okay. And check in with how you're feeling right here, right now. And again, I appreciate that you joined in. Next to that, we have 3 YouTube channels here, so feel free to check them out, follow them, check what's in them. Next to that, we have a podcast. You can watch that on YouTube, or you can watch it on any podcast platform available. It's called Health Skill Podcast. The next episode is coming up tomorrow. It's going to be episode 12. We will be talking about men's circle. It will be really, really great, together with Martin Graf, a friend of mine, that I already went to a men's circle, but it was during COVID, so it was just via an online setup. Yeah, and with that said, please guys, if you're new in here, join the Discord to be informed about what's coming out, what am I doing, what am I up to, and if you need to do any kind of like call, or if you want to give me a call and discuss something, please go ahead, write with me or write with the community, and let yourself get yourself the help you need and deserve, of course. And we are here every day. So this was day 306. 305. Tomorrow will be 306. So join in tomorrow's intention practice. We're going to set an intention for ourselves, and it's very individual. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. And with that said, let's going to raid. We're going to raid if you don't have any questions. And yeah, that's about it. Whoa. Hope you enjoyed. Let's see who we can raid today. Cool stuff. Thank you, Shawn and Marcel, for another class. Yeah, and by the way, we have a stream coming up with Meditation Minute very, very soon. A podcast about meditation. It's going to be amazing. We have now 3 people. The fourth person is also coming very, very soon. I hope so, or is kind of like reserving the place, right? And yeah, we're going to have like 4 podcasts each week in November, and with a lot of great meditation practitioners, and we can ask them so many questions. If you're interested in meditation, definitely join in. Or if you just want to learn more and see if it's something for you, join in, definitely. And good, with that said, I think we're heading over to Solar today. And let me quickly check him out, that he's also there. Otherwise it's going to be we're going to raid somebody else. Yeah, I think he's there. Let's go and raid Solar. Thank you again, Marcel. Super appreciate another amazing session. Love you. By the way, Jamie, let me know about your chronic disorder a little bit more, or maybe write it in write it to me, or if you like, you can also write it in the Discord if you like to share it, because it's good to know about this. It's good to know about this, and especially as a yoga teacher, we can do there a lot, right, with breathing techniques and such that I can recommend to you. I think that, okay, sure, no problem, you can do. Yeah, I'm very interested about that kind of things. Thank you for sharing. With that said, dear friends, let's go and raid. Raid Master Shawn, will you lead the raid, please? Raid leader, not raid master. What am I talking?
What are you talking about? I'm the raid leader. Marcel, stop saying anything right now. I'm taking over.
Okay, bye you guys. Bye.
Yeah, stop it right now.
Okay, yeah.
Guys, are you ready? Are you ready to rumble? Make sure you put that little message in chat. Put that little message in chat. Copy all about the raid train. Exactly, Nico. You say it. Fasten your seatbelts. Are you ready? Fasten the seatbelt. And we're going over to Solar. Send him a lot of love. In 5, 4, 3. Feet bump 5, 4, 5. 0. We need to go.
Fuck. Okay, we got a raid and we got comments. Raiding with love. Oh, here we go. It's about to be a spam up in this bitch. Let's do it. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Keep the love coming. I love it. Thank you guys so much. So anyway, Wolf, Marcel, the one in green, is, yeah, you see how there's a bunch of spam going off? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what they do. Raiding with love. Yep. Thank you guys so much for the raid. You guys are awesome. Welcome to a video game that just came out not even 2 days ago. This is called Watch Dogs Legion. I